MLB The Show 22 drops this week, so I'm assuming every single day we're going to be start hearing a lot of big Diamond Dynasty news, and they start out this week with a bang, finally dropping the Legends trailer. It's the most anticipated gameplay trailer of the year. Last year, we saw new legends coming to the game, like Pedro Martinez, Prince Fielder, Hank Aaron, and Fernando Valenzuela. So definitely some high hopes here. And they start out with the low preview, not at 0 freaking seconds. We see the reconfirmation of Randy Johnson coming to the game. I think that's the most anticipated, hyped legend we've ever gotten. But we're going to go through this gameplay trailer, see some of the new legends that we can expect in MLB The Show 22. Here we go, baby. So we got Randy Johnson. He's got the slingshot arm angle and all. Very Chris Sale-esque. Ryan Howard. Uke. Joe Mauer. Looks like they're reconfirming a lot of the new legends. Justin Morneau. Who's this? I think that's J.R. Richard, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know too much about him. He pitched in like the 80s or something like that. Let's take a look at what his stats look like. I really don't know a lot about it. He was a pitcher, starter. He had a really good 5-year stretch from 76 to 1980 where he was a consistent Cy Young contender, ERA under 3, 1.90 ERA in 17 games in 1980. Why did he retire after that? I'm not sure. Like I said, I don't know too much about him. I don't know what his stats would look like. I don't know how hard he threw. What was his Ks per 9? He did lead the league in strikeouts per 9 in 79 and 78 with almost 10, which is really good for that era of baseball. So maybe he's got a decent fastball. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about him, but he's a new legend coming to the game. Jared Weaver. That's a random chase out. We already know about that. Jared Weaver's another very random legend coming to the game. What is his stats? I remember he was one of the better pitchers back when the Angels, had pitching before the Mike Trout era, and then they kind of backpedaled on that. But look at his numbers from 2009 to 2014. He was one of the game's best. Second Cy Young voting in 2011, 2.41 ERA. He finished third in Cy Young voting in 2012. He went 20-5 with a 2.81 ERA. Jared Weaver didn't throw very hard, but I'm expecting him to have a pretty good pitch repertoire, similar to what I suspect for Mike Mussina. We got Chase Utley right there. We already knew about him. Kirk Gibson, pump fist and all. The D-Train, Dontrelle Willis is finally in the game, dude. This guy has been talking about being in the game for fucking 2 years now, and I'm excited to see him. He was one of those what if cards, if there ever was one. He was so good at the beginning of his career. He won Rookie of the Year in his first season, obviously. Finished second in Cy Young voting in 2005, went 22-10, 2.63 ERA, solid in 2006, and then his career just went fucking downhill. But with D-Train, he's got a very, very high leg kick, very weird windup and all. He's got a nasty changeup. Don't know what else to expect from him. I don't expect him to be anything huge. But those are all the new legends. Let's watch it one more time. I don't think we missed any. We got Randy Johnson, obviously, J.R. Richards, Jared Weaver, and then I believe, what was the last one that we just looked at? Dontrelle Willis. I believe those are the 4 legends, new legends, in this gameplay trailer. So not some huge names besides Randy Johnson, which is, we kind of assumed was going to be in the game. He's just being reconfirmed now. But still, I like all these new legends. Jared Weaver is a cool name. He's from my childhood. D-Train, somebody I've been wanting in the game for a while. I even put him in a lot of legend prediction videos. But Randy Johnson's obviously going to be the big one. I would not be surprised if he is the Legend Collection for the Live Series reward. He is going to be that good. Left-handed pitcher with outlier, nasty slider, probably a 5-pitch miss, a Chris Sale-esque windup, which I'm telling you guys, with that release point, very hard to pick up, very hard to hit. He's going to be damn good in this game. These legends aren't as good as last year's. Like I said, we got Prince Fielder, Pedro Martinez, Fernando Valenzuela, and Hank Aaron in the gameplay trailer. For this one, in terms of what I consider big end game cards that we'll see in the game. Randy Johnson's really the only one, but it seems like they focused on a lot of early 2000 era guys like the Jared Weavers, Joe Mauers, Ryan Howards, guys like that. But still, nonetheless, I'm excited. They start out this week with a fucking bang. I'm so excited Randy Johnson's in the game. Let me know what your thoughts on these collection predictions are, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.